successes that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, here he is for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Straight right is there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Nice 1-2 combination there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
He lands the head kick. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. What a punch.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect. Punch over the top.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Overhand right, swing and a miss.
Beautiful head kick. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Nice punch there by Choi. 20 seconds left. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusments in his opponent. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You're sucking wind right now because you're overcommitting on your shots. You're throwing too many punches and not landing.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed from the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Great punch landed with so much power.
Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Blocks the shot, lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard, he's taking all of that kick. every time he throws.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore, because the more it starts to split and the blood starts to go into the eye, it not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Leg kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Nice strike.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, huge block. Oh, single collar tie here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent's eye.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Nice punch there.
Pretty good straight punch there by Choi.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
He's still wobbling this round.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still
making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes, man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right.
Whoa! All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Oh, big head kick. Nice straight punch. Oh, nice.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. And they separate.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Choi gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, slips and then rips him. How about the upper body movement there? Nice defense there. Huge block. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Straight right, he misses.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 15 seconds. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Good stick.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Punch coming, it's blocked. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. Some nice back and forth action here. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big body kick.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Choi circling towards the left side now.
Straight punch lands.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Ho Choi.
Well, we congratulate him